Guys, do you know that catfish is not just for pepper soup only? You can make some beautiful sauce or stew from using catfish, okay? And all you just have to do is just make sure you sorry, first of all, clean your catfish, remove all that slime with anything you want to remove it with, okay? Warm water, lemon, vinegar, just clean that slime, okay? It's very important. And then you spice just like I did, or you spice however you like. I'll share what I used in the caption, okay? So the trick is make sure you spice properly. You know how fish tends to be, when you just add it in your stew or sauce, sometimes it just tastes a bit bland and everything. So to avoid that, make sure you do a good job by spicing your fish properly, And then what I did was I set it aside and went about my day. The longer you marinate your protein, the better. Okay, we all know that, right? We all know that. Okay, so after that, I air fried my catfish. 20 minutes, pow, 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 was ready, and I set that aside. Okay, I went ahead to make my sauce. So I used palm oil this time with lots of onions. I love onions. I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, even if it's visible or not visible. I love it just like that. And I added my pepper mix. I had pepper, tomatoes, even more onions, and then I spiced with some onion powder and some black pepper, some seasoning powder, and lots of crayfish. I love crayfish, guys, especially in this kind of sauce, okay? In this kind of local sauce. And then afterwards, when you're done frying, just add your catfish, okay? Remember, don't leave it for too long, but make sure it sits properly, okay? Make sure you mix properly. Make sure you don't break it while mixing. So you just let it simmer together, you know what I mean? And just leave it for another 3 to 4 minutes and you're good, okay? And then I finished up with some fresh basil. Fresh basil works. I could have used some ugu or some scent leaves, but basil did the work, baby. And yeah, sauce is ready. Bye.